Going on, everybody? It's your boy, that Pens fan 412, and I'm coming back at you with another post Penguins game review. It's like we've been here before, literally a few days ago. It's the Carolina Hurricanes in Pittsburgh, and it was quite the game, quite the game. But before we get into it, I just want to go ahead and say, if you are watching the video and you have not subscribed, hit that little subscribe button. We are very close to 20 subscribers. For those of you who have been here for a minute. You know that I only started this channel a few months ago with the idea of bringing a Pens fans perspective to the world of YouTube. There's a lot of hockey YouTubers out there, a lot of big name hockey YouTubers, mostly Canadian, but they're not really Penguins fans, right? You got to be from Pittsburgh, a Penguins fan. You got to bleed black and gold to be able to really give the cutting Pittsburgh fan experience and at least perspective to people. So if you watch these videos and you're not subscribed, all it takes is a second. Hit that subscribe button. Like if you're on your phone, minimize the video so that it's in like it shows the title and everything. Just hit the subscribe button. We're so close to 20 subscribers. It's unbelievable. I want to get there before the end of the year. So let's get there. Let's do it. Right? You can even hit the bell notification icon now because I don't have any child made videos on my channel. So hit that button too so that you're notified when the next greatest hit comes out. All I'm saying, it takes a second out of your day, and then you can always see these videos because sometimes they might not pop up on your recommended page, and you actually have to look for them. So just subscribe. We're close. Let's get to 20 before the end of the year. It's very close. Christmas is around the corner. Right after that, boom, New Year. So let's make it happen. Let's make it happen. Your starting netminders for the evening for the Pittsburgh Penguins are Tristan Jarry. For the Carolina Hurricanes are Antti Ronta. Going into this game, it's one of those. I'm starting to think, you know what I mean? You start putting together how's the playoffs going to go? You know what I mean? And these two teams, if we both make the playoffs, which we probably will, and we both face each other in the playoffs, which we just might. How is this going to go? It's been one of those things where it's like every time we play the Hurricanes, it feels like a playoff game for no reason. We're halfway through the season and we're playing playoff hockey every time that we lace up against them, right? So during the first, both goalies very 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 on the ball this evening, and it takes 17 minutes for the first goal. 17 minutes. I know some people are like, oh, some games go the entire distance without having a goal and they go to overtime and everything. 17 minutes is nice for a team like Pittsburgh, who gets scored on very often in the first 30 seconds. Going 17 and a half minutes before you score is wonderful. And I kind of gave it away there, didn't I? The Pittsburgh Penguins scored first in this one. It's on a power play. Jay Gensel gets a puck over to Crystal Tank. Crystal Tank rifles it. It hits Monty Renta with a beautiful save, but he has no idea where the puck is. So Ricard Raquel, playing a little bit of trickster, taps his pad. You know what I mean? He just taps his pad a little bit. And Monty Renta's like, it's got to be over here. When in reality, it's over here with Sidney Crosby. And Sidney Crosby puts it in the back of the net, making the Penguins get a 1-0 lead. But only a few seconds later, this guy I talk about very often, Martin Necas, the bane of Pittsburgh's existence. Not this season, but usually. He gets the puck, right? Off a Calvin DeHaan shot. Necas puts it around, puts it in the back of the net with a wrist shot. 1-1. And then there's a face-off in the defensive zone for the Penguins. Just a few seconds after that. And Chatfield The man named Chatfield with a last name like he gets his first NHL goal. This guy comes out of obscurity, gets his first NHL goal on the Pittsburgh Penguins. We were always giving away the first goal for players in the league. It is a commonly known thread amongst the Pittsburgh community. It's 2-1 Hurricanes. First period ends. Rolling into the second period, it takes. The Penguins are really testing us as fans, right? So the second period is practically consistent of penalty kill. They're really testing us because the fact is the Pittsburgh Penguins are on this like penalty killing streak of just brilliant penalty killing, right? So they're like, we're just going to keep trying to test this streak. And it keeps going and going and going. And this second period was consistent of this to the point where I'm sure Mike Sullivan's like, he goes up to his penalty killers. He's like, listen, you know what, guys? If we're going to be on the penalty kill practically the entire period, try to score, right? So Brock McGinn takes the puck into the zone, and Brock McGinn shoots the puck on net, and it hit the post. So close to a shorthanded goal for Brock McGinn. It's a shame. It really is. But wait, there's more. Because just a little bit after, another penalty kill just starts, and Teddy Bluger gets the puck. He takes the puck into the offensive zone, and Teddy Bluger dancing around people, pressuring the goalie, gets the puck on net. It bounces off. It's a nice little deflection save by Antti Ranta, and Brock McGinn's just right there. He's like Johnny on the spot. Just I'm here. Puts it, boom, back of the net. It's 2-2. Shorthanded goal for Brock McGinn against his former team, the Carolina Hurricanes. And we got a hockey game, folks. We got a hockey game. Rolling into the third period, 12 minutes, almost 13 minutes in, and Brian Rust gets a puck from Marcus Peterson, and Brian Rust does the old as they call him the rusty blade. I like to call it the rusty cut, or he takes it to the net and he puts it. He just cuts around the goalie. It doesn't work all the time, but when it does, it looks amazing because he just cuts around and he cut around Antti Ranta and put it in the back of the net. It's 3-2 Pittsburgh. Place is going nuts. But then Jordan Staal. Jordan Staal, former Pittsburgh Penguin, captain of the Carolina Hurricanes. He gets the puck from Coughlin, and Jordan Staal just kind of bodies around the net, pushing Teddy Bluger. Teddy Bluger is trying once again. He's trying. Jordan Stahl's big strong boy. So big big strong boy gets the puck. He takes it around the net, and he just forces it in the back of the net. Like Dumoulin's there. Dumoulin's there. He's got his stick. He's like, I got this, guys. It's cool. I got it. And Jordan Stahl's like, no, you don't. And puts it in the back of the net. It's 3-3. You really start to question whether the Jordan Stahl trade was the right move there. You know what I mean? And you get two pieces of it right there, and then one of them won that battle. It was Jordan Stahl, for those of you who didn't know. Yeah. So we get to go to overtime. And into overtime. Face-off win. Carolina Hurricanes get possession in their zone. Brett Burns gets the puck over to Seth Jarvis. Seth Jarvis gets the puck over to Slavin. And Slavin takes it to the net and he scores. It's like 23 seconds into the overtime period. A point is a point. The Penguins lose 4-3 to the Carolina Hurricanes, but a point is a point. If it was a playoff game, we lost, like legit lost. I mean, a point's a point. I'll take a point. Any team will take a point over not getting a point. So what can you say? You know, your 3 stars of the game. First star, Jacob Slavin. Second star of the game, Jordan Staal. Third star of the game, Brian Rust. Shots on goal in favor of Carolina, 36-27. Face-offs in Pittsburgh's favor, 52.9% to 47.1%. Power plays, 1 out of 3 scored by Pittsburgh. 5 power plays stopped. The streak continues, and our penalty kill at the very least. 12 penalty minutes to 8 for Carolina. 38-21 hits, Pittsburgh's favor. 26 block shots to 7 for the Carolina Hurricanes. Not really both getting many shots that you actually have to block anyway. Penguins had 12 giveaways to the Carolina Hurricanes, 2. Pain. And takeaways were in the Pittsburgh Penguins' favor. But hey, that's it. It's been that Pens fan 412, and I want to thank you all for watching. If you liked the video, give it a like. If you disliked the video, give it a dislike. I like honesty around here. If you're a Carolina Hurricanes fan and you're back again, watch me talk about your team and Jordan Stahl being a big strong boy, and you like the fact that I call him a big strong boy, give it a like. If you don't want to like the video, at least dislike it for being a Carolina Hurricanes fan. I fully understand. And yeah, I will see you all in the future. Peace out, everybody.